When we're looking at the future of Three Corners, one of the things that I have envisioned is that we will take the particular property we currently have. Some of the things that we're going to put on it will be things such as a lodge that has individual lodging for that can be used for various ministries. We hope to have a lake. We hope to have walking trails. But one of the main things that we're going to do here on this particular property is we're going to have training, and that is training of staff that we can open up new areas. We do want to open up a ladies facility within the next 3 to 5 years, but we also want to duplicate these facilities in various other markets all across the United States. It comes from my own suffering. You know, I grew up in a Christian home. I grew up with everything prepared and ready for me. I grew up with two beautiful parents that taught me everything that I needed to know as a Christian. But for some reason, I began to seek out other ways to satisfy a particular void. And I began to seek it out in things like drug and alcohol and sex and many other avenues that were addictive types of avenues. After going through that struggle, and after being delivered from that through the help of God, I want to be able to give other men the same kind of a chance. And I just have a giving heart, you know. I want to help people find their way back to Christ or find their way to Christ. There was a point in time in my life that I felt totally hopeless. My life had become the kind of life that I never would have asked for, never would have ordered. And because of that, I chose almost to end my life. I didn't think that I had any way out. I thought that everything was over. And for some reason, there was this one whisper that stayed into my head that there is some hope. And that's when I began to reach out to a program very similar to Three Corners. I wanted somewhere that I could go, that someone could tell me that there was a better way in life and that I could do it. When I chose to go to a treatment center, then I began to learn that it wasn't me being a bad person. It was me not understanding how to be a person. I had totally lost the key of learning how to live. But I've learned through God that all things are possible. When you look at Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And then I was beginning to get a small seed of hope, you know, just a bit of faith the size of a mustard seed. And I was able to put that together one day at a time, just little by little, sometimes just moments at a time. And over time, that faith grew. Over time, I began to be the kind of person, I could see a glimpse of the kind of person that I really wanted to be. And I know that if you're out there, I know that if you are struggling, I know right now you probably feel like everything is gone in your life, that you can never ever change where you are. But I want to tell you from my experience, you can. It can happen. And I ask you if you would, pick up the phone and call someone. If you would, pick up the phone and call Three Corners, 912-253-9047 or 912-379-9188. Call and get help. Call and get help now.
We pray that all who support this ministry, whether it is through church donation, volunteer work, or financial assistance, will be richly blessed.
For more information about Three Corners Ministries or to make a tax-deductible donation, go to our website at www.threecornersministries.org or call us at 912-209-7951.